Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Krashy, and today we're still cooking up this crunch build. I know that I recently posted a video for it, so I don't know how exciting this will be, but still so many of y'all are not subscribed. Dude, it's literally like 70% of people that are like coming across my channel. Drop a sub, drop a like on the video, and yeah, let's keep working on this crunch build. I've changed the build order, and I still might change it more, because the problem with this build, the problem is that it's a little squishier than normal crunch, and so I'm playing like it's just definitely like a damagey, bruisery focused crunch, but I gotta kind of like taper off the squishiness, so I'm kind of shuffling the items around a little bit, and I think I've got it where I like it. Like, I think I'm comfortable with it. Right now I'm doing a blue 2 invade. We got a Severog jungle, which I don't particularly find to be super fast, and I'm trying not to show if I can, but I do want to kind of like peek the corner after my sentry. Okay, so cool. I know that he's there, and we should be able to get this pretty quickly. All right. Alright. Okay, I missed that one. That's fine, that's fine. I missed that one. It's not a big deal. We're gonna crossface. Try to stay out of the range of him if I can. Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. I just want to cross over. Please nobody block me. And we're gonna dive in here. Now, the likelihood that he goes into my blue side is like, it's kind of low. I don't feel like people tend to do that, like cross if they just saw me invade, because they're gonna know that I most likely started on the blue. So I want to go defend my red side usually. It's usually the thought process. Now, if they do go steal my blue camps, it's like that's a decent trade, I suppose, for them, like a light trade. But my goal is gonna be to either look at this off lane or to just farm up my red side jungle, which it's a little push and he's a little low, so we're gonna go for red first. Maybe I can help him here in a bit, but he's got to kind of chill. I don't have the best health here. I don't have the best health here, so all right. And if he bases, then I definitely can't, so we gotta bounce. We gotta bounce. All right. We'll probably just base out and head to my blue side. So still a little bit of farm from them. Not terrible. And we'll just go back from here. Now we are going to be building the prophecy. I'll probably just go chromatic wand because I don't really have another bigger purchase like the scepter. So chromatic wand, that gives me a little bit of cooldown. It's not bad. Not bad early. And I do have a timer on his 2 camp, which means I kind of have like a timer on his 5 as well, so I might do like my 4 to his 2, or look for an like a gank on duo. I hate ganking Gideon, it just always feels like a waste of time, so probably won't see me in much this game, or in mid much this game. And yeah, I think we're gonna go for the 2 camp here. If we can just kind of keep that on farm, that would be good. I'm also close to like 30-second timer, like I'll be around potentially. We're gonna be building up that prophecy, so I'm not gonna go for him there. Okay, I see his side up. Okay, just watching for him. And duo, it's like decently gankable. The Drongo's out, but the Sev is there, so I could like push into that. And the 5 camp is there. Okay, we're gonna go for this potentially, because this could be like a flash kill. Damn, I don't think I can get anything here. I don't really think I have much here. Ugh, just so much, like so much perfect CC and whatnot. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think y'all want to fight me if I'm being honest. Okay, then we flash that. I think I'm out. Nope. Unlucky. Oh well, I'll take the trade, I suppose. I'll take the trade, I suppose. I don't really want to die to a decker, but like it's slightly inconsequential, and I've stolen some farm, and then I get a kill on their jungler, so it's not terrible. That mid roam on the offlane is rough. I hope it doesn't die here. That would be rough. That would be rough. All right, bit of my red side is up. I feel like I should be slightly ahead of their jungler, but it's not going to be by much, so we'll see. We'll see. I kind of just want to full sequence to 6 now. Maybe look for another 2 invade. Because even though I'm not like technically ahead of him a bunch, like I have more. So if I full sequence, I have more farm I can take than him. So I can just full clear all the way around. Full sequence to my left side jungle. My red will be the last thing that comes up. This mid farm is up. I don't know if I can get to it though. Like it might be dead before I get to it. I'm just trying to pinch in to see if I can get close to the XP range on it. Okay, we'll get that last hit. No, we'll leave it. Alright. If I get my blue, I'll have my 6. I can maybe look for a gank, but Murdoch's backing, so like I said, we probably just full clear. I don't think I can go for the 2 invade. Like I said, I think I let his jungle kind of normalize. I'll just go for the full clear at the moment. Okay. Just go for the full clear. Alright, how's Seb doing at 40 to 51? I should be a bit ahead of him. He's had some nice ganks though, so gotta watch for that, and he might be going offline. So I could maybe try to potentially like meet over there. I'm a little behind his rotation though. He won't be on my red buff. We just saw him, so if our Grex backs up, he might get ulted. I'm running there. I think our Grex is dead though. I can't help him. And the Gideon there? No, I can't help that. I can't help that, sadly. It's a little too fast for me. I knew I was going to be a little behind that, but that's what it is. It's fine. I think his ward needs to be a little bit deeper. That ward's not going to show much, you know. We'll go play this wave.
Ready to
Yeah, not much I can do with this one. Can't like freeze it or anything. Set that even. And actually, you know what? With my red side farming up, I think I just go to finish my item. Decent trades around the map. I'm not being as active as I want to be. Not being as active as I want to be, but I want to be able to finish this item, and I should be like reasonably ahead of their Severon. He's been pretty active. He's been pretty active, but he's also like, you know, pretty behind. Actually, pretty behind. If he just finished his last gank at, you know, he's gonna have gold. He's behind in levels probably. So. All right, now I should be able to get fairly aggressive. I'd like to push. I hate fighting against Decker. I hate fighting against Decker, but I could probably look for invade. Rivers just came up. I need 1 camp for my wild, so I'm gonna do that.
Crunch mode.
I actually just need it. Not okay. I am on a ward. All right, on the ward. I want to do this really quickly while he's not here. Oh god, that's a giga roam to mid. Okay, got the Drongo ult. Okay, so we got the Drongo ult. We still have Sev. Like honestly, I might just look to do this. Yeah, we have the lane push. I know Sev's not over here. We should be able to get this for free. We should be able to get this for free while they're pushing back the wave. That's good. That's good. Now I can probably finish my 5 camp base, go back my red side, and go for like a mini prime gank on the off lane. Like I said, I want to be more active, just I'm not really having like set up ganks right here. I think the Grux just warded next to my 5 camp. Okay, and we have our Tempest. So it's a nice buy here. It is a nice buy here. Okay, Tempest. Okay. By the vital bead. By the vital bead, I'm close to. I am close to a hunt. No. Sev's just having much more successful ganks than me, but I'm like out farming him, which is nice, but it's definitely influencing him, kind of trickling into the lanes a little bit. Okay, I think I just go for... I don't have much of a gank here. Okay, that's his flash, so his flash will be back at 16 minutes. With the Gideon here, I think I just go for this. Sev's not here, I see him in his left side jungle. I just take this. Gideon's pushing up mid, that shouldn't be too terrible. bad timing on that. Can even maybe invade that 3 camp. Okay, invade the 3 camp potentially. Have the orb. Who's doing well on their team? That's actually their Sev. He's got all the kills, but again, he's behind me, so if I can catch him on the same side of the map at some point, that'll be good for us.
Your power grows.
Okay. Got my flash, so I don't feel bad invading here. Like using my dash for the invade. Okay, he's like running into my blue side jungle. We'll go mess with that. See what we can find. We're playing jungle tag right now. Nice kill. Nice kill. That's going to waste a lot of his time. And my farm is up. That's actually huge. Because he probably cleared his red side, played on field. Let me see if I can gank left lane here. Come here. Okay, they just ran out. Probably look for his 2 camp. His 2 camp's probably going to be up soon. Gideon has no mana. Rux is here. Should be able to take them down. Nice. Very good. Very good. Now we shove the mid. I've got 80 seconds on mini prime. Grux for the clear. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not with the Decker here. Okay, back it up. My red side's up. If I can, I'd like to get... This is a super lazy back. I can go do some on my red side, come back Fang. But I am way ahead of their jungler. Like, ridiculously ahead of their jungler. And that's, like, one of the main benefits of this build. It's, like, it's a super farming build, too. Not to say that you only have to farm. Like, I wanted to be more active this game. It didn't really pan out for me. But we should be super ahead this game. I can probably full clear my whole side here. Like... Especially with the orange buff. Oh my god. I can go for Fang soon. We definitely want to go for that Fang soon. We'll start pushing the Fangs. Alright, we're going to just cut straight across. I might even go look for his 2. It might not be up though, because it would have been up a bit ago. I don't care if he sees me though.
Ready to re-crunch.
He stays. I'm gonna just take from the jungler. I'm down to fight this. Okay. He ults me off. We'll go for left lane then.
Allied tower.
Alright. They get that kill, awesome. If not, that's okay too. Yeah, we can go for this. We know that the Sevarog's not in. He might be basing and coming back, but like I said, I'm huge, so... I am pretty huge. We're gonna get this. Push it to a Fang 3. Very good. Very good. We have our lifebinder, which is nice. That's gonna start bringing us some haste. Like that's the foundation of building the haste, which is gonna be, you know, what works with the prophecy to build us to give us our attack speed. And then in order to not feel so squishy, the third item I want to go for is a Giant's Ring. Now, I'm still messing around with maybe flipping the Lifebinder in the Giant's Ring. I think it just has to depend on the game. There's a couple, like, there's like a bit of other items that I think play really well with this build as well. So we're going to mess around with that. All right. Alright, we're going to take it back here so we can finish that Lifebinder. So right now I'm at 25 haste. And that comes from Tempest and Prophecy. With this item, we're going to jump up to 32 haste. And then as we're building more items. Like I'm gonna build, I'm not gonna build a Tainted this game. I don't really know that I feel like I need it against the Sev. I'm gonna build an Oathkeeper this game, and that's gonna bring me an additional 20 haste plus whatever I get from the lifebinder, and then all of that plays into the attack speed that I get from prophecy. So that's kind of like how the build works together. So we'll be able to spam our abilities while also attacking super fast, while also using the actual magical stats on our on hit as well. Just kind of like attack speed levels on Crunch that you don't usually get to. Okay, we're gonna go for the Gideon. We'll go for a knockup here. Okay. Got another knockup. No way, dude. So low. So low. Ooh, do I die here? I'm gonna go for a dash. Okay, I can take some assists off that. And there's also going to be a mini prime coming up, so we'll just base and come back out for that. Alright. Ooh, Drongo getting some kills is not great. Drongo getting some kills there is not great. They're a little low. I might be able to come back out and re-brawl. Ah, they can see me. I think if anything, I just go for the mini prime, because they have that tower. If anything, we just go for the mini prime. Nice kill. That's good, that's good. This is just like doing objectives clearing like this so fast. Go so fast. See what this Severog's up to. Knockout. Just huge. Just huge. Let me see if I can invade any jungle off that. If not, I have a ton of my jungle up. 5 camps also up. Yeah, you can see I just don't care at all. I'll flash this most likely. Probably don't even have to. I'm just huge. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna flash it. Nice. That leads into a Seb kill. And I got a little bit of time before Fang is fully up, so it's like I said, it's one of the benefits of this build is that you farm so crazy at a certain point. Like, I'm almost doubling his farm. I've had games where I've tripled the enemy jungler's farm off this build. So we can finish my camp so quickly. Like, usually, you probably wouldn't be able to finish this fast. But I can finish my camp so quickly that I can go back base, be stronger, come back out on field. It's just a very snowbally kind of a build. Very, very snowbally kind of build. And this is going to be Fang 3, so we're going to let our team know about that. Chromatic Wand, that's going to bring us more haste. So right now we're up to 69 haste. We're up to 69 haste on 2.5 items with the crest, right? Like it's a lot of haste. It is a lot of haste. Now granted, we're not super healthy, right? Like I was going to build Giant's Ring here. I decided to go into like more of a damage option because I'm fed. Giant's Ring 3rd slot, probably the kind of usual goal. But I'll build it 4th, and then you can see that's going to be more of like the health haste option. Like that's going to bring a little bit of tankiness to me. Let's see if they step up. Okay, that's the ult instantly. That's fine with me. Okay, not great. Not great, but I think it should be fine. I'm just going to go for this. Fang 3 is pretty big. Counter skill and Seb, so don't have to worry about much, honestly. Even if they see me doing it, it doesn't really matter. They can't really stop me, so. They can't really stop me. Come here. Come here. Shove him away. Okay, cool. I'll say I'll shove him away just to make sure he doesn't kill the Murdoch, but that works. All right, and we're gonna finish the Oathkeeper, and like I said, we'll go into physical armor with Giant's Ring. So finished, we're at 77 haste with the finished item. I do have blue buff, keep that in mind. So yeah, it's a little bit heightened from the blue buff. But I do have 77 haste currently, so I'll tell you whenever that blue buff falls off, one of those. I forget what blue buff is, like 10 or 15, something like that. And then we'll be building into Giants, which Giants has haste on it. Giants Ring has haste on it, but it also just has like cooldown, like timed cooldown reduction on it. So, you know, it's kind of variable depending on how that actually like plays out, like those fights play out. But all right, we can like cut across and show, look for invade. I mean, I'm 3 levels higher than their jungler, so I don't know if he saw me or not, but. Hide from her a little bit. She wards. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I don't really care. Could invade, but I could just like peel back on the Sevarog as well. Yeah, force his ult. No biggie. Force his ult. No biggie. We'll shove out mid here. While the Countess is roaming, we'll shove. Just clear things so fast, man. Clear things so fast. Countess is fed. Like, yeah, we're just like in a pretty unlosable scenario. Alright. We'll just keep moving. Cut across, keep moving. Honestly, at this point, we could just start grouping up per orb. We have their jungle on farm. Like, either that or I'm just gonna go base and farm my jungle, right? It's like my blue side's up. I can just keep full sequencing. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. All right, that's an okay. So now without blue buff and with the violet brooch, I'm at 76. So I would have been at 66. Now I'm at 76, and I'm gonna start building into some of that physical armor. But we're like really just playing for the haste right now. You can see. My cooldowns are just basically non-existent with this build, while also just, you know, spitting out a bunch of damage. Now, granted, I am squishy right now. In this particular build path, I'm very squishy, but once I get the Giant's Ring online, it's not so bad. And then I think the goal is either to finish on just like a magic armor item like Void Helm. That's going to give me some haste, and then it's going to give me like more healing. Like, you know, Void Helm's great for crunch, or to finish on World Breaker, because then I could take a lot of those stats that I've been buying and stack them into additional power, right? So it's like I could be very, very powerful, or I could go more survivability frontline, depending on what the game needs, right? Depending on what I need. It's huge. Just massive. Just massive. All right, red side jungle's coming up. We look for our red side jungle. Our duo's kind of doing that thing where they just stay duo the whole game. We need to kind of pull them over to this side of the map a little bit, because like we could probably honestly be ending this game. If anything, we're just kind of letting them farm. So a little bit of an unnecessarily long game, I think. But Murdoch City's on his way, so that's good. And actually, I'm gonna take my base really quickly. Actually, no, I'm not. We're just gonna. I think we just do this with the carry showing. Yeah, we just pull it. Yeah, we just pull it. I don't even care. They're 2 down. They are 2 down. They're not looking. Yeah, we just do this. Gideon ult could not be great, which is why I want to run this. So like, just to get it off the field real quick. And we got Fangtooth coming up. And that's a big Fangtooth. Oh, we could just go straight for the Drongo. I can cover a lot of ground really quickly. My cooldowns are so low. Yeah. Oh, I missed him. Yep. Yep, he did some good damage to me, but I don't really think it matters. I left the Drux. tank for a little bit. Look at this, dude. Look at this damage we do. Like, not just me, but like all of us. We're killing it. We are killing it with the double buff. All right, I have my full Giant's Ring. Okay, no blue buff. We're at 76 haste right now. And keep in mind, just 270 power. Then we go up to 80 haste. So we're 80 haste right now, and I'm going to most likely just build the World Breaker because that's kind of the build that I have in mind. Granted, it's not going to bring me any magic armor, which sucks. Like, I definitely could get really blown up from, you know, like a heavy magic armor or magic damage team. I just don't think that's going to happen, so it should be fine. But I have so much attack speed as well. Oh, that's the other thing. I guess I could read you, like, I'm probably 100-something, 190 attack speed. Like, I'll read it to you in a second. Very large amount of attack speed, 189, 190% attack speed without buying an attack speed item other than prophecy, which is crazy. But we have double buff on, so we're definitely gonna look to push here and go from there. Yeah. Go from there. Not to mention that, like, the damage mitigation I get from. Dude, I don't know if they can actually fight me. Oh, okay. We'll just flash forward then. Just get out and let that orb heal me up, and I go repush the offlane. So I just got a couple of ults there. And we're back. We're back. Crazy wave clear, crazy farm potential. 60 seconds on all of it. Maybe we should have stacked numbers a little bit more. I feel like the Murdoch, I didn't know he was going to come with me, but that's okay. Try to take an in-hit. We got 60 seconds. We got 60 seconds. If Gideon throws his ult, could be bad, I suppose. Okay, I'll flip him if I can. Big knockup. Very good. 29 seconds on my orb, so I can still heal. Can still heal. Alright, nice, nice. You take that in him. How much time? 15 seconds on orb? Yeah, they're like all dead. They are like mostly all dead. Probably just end here, but I'll take the mid inhib. Yeah, we just end here. And dude, there's something to this build. 345 CS. Like, there's something to the build, I promise you. I think I've got something here. Drop a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I've labbed it up in a way where I'm trying to, like, taper off the squishiness, although that game I did it in the most squishy way. I think Giants Ring 3rd feels pretty good. And then you have options, like 5th slot can be World Breaker. My friends, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. As always, be sure to be kind of one of them. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.